This short meditation is a part of the Magic of Surrender series meditations. Before you embark on this short meditation, it's important that you are in a relaxed position and space without any distractions. It's also important that you aren't operating any heavy equipment or driving a car. Let us begin. With your eyes closed, I'd like you to just begin to breathe and relax. You can begin to notice your breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Just allow your breathing to occur naturally. Nothing to do, nothing to force, nothing to control. Just easy and effortless. Simply noticing your breathing happening. Taking another deep breath. And you can exhale. And another deep breath. Letting go of the stresses of the day. You can imagine a warm, relaxing energy relaxing the top of your head. This warm, relaxing energy softens the top of your head, moves into your face muscles. This warm, relaxing energy begins to relax the muscles in your neck, the muscles in your shoulders. As this warm, relaxing energy continues to flow effortlessly, moving. Effortlessly moving and flowing into your arms, into your elbows, into your hands. This warm, relaxing energy continues to move into your chest, into your stomach, flowing into your upper back, into your lower back. This warm, relaxing energy starts flowing into your lower body. All the muscles in your lower body begin to relax, release, and let go. With every breath, you simply move into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation. This warm, relaxing energy moves into the thighs, into the knees, into the calf muscles. This warm, relaxing energy moves into your toes, into your feet, fully relaxing all the muscles in your feet. With every breath, you simply allow yourself to go deeper and deeper. With your eyes closed, simply sitting in a relaxed position now. Just want you to imagine and reflect on your life. I want you to reflect on all the things that are currently in your life. The things that are in your life, the people that are in your life, the friendships that are in your life, relationships in your life, situations in your life, the dynamics in your life, the aspects of yourself. I'd like you to reflect on anything in your life that is currently a part of your life. I'd like you to do a life review where you can review your life. You can review every aspect of your life, every domain of your life. And just notice what you notice as you feel into your life. Not making any judgments, not projecting, not apologizing. Just reflect on your life. As you notice what you notice how you feel. As you notice what you notice, just pay attention to the sensations in your body and pay attention to how you really feel within yourself. And as you notice, just feel and tune into what's working and what's not working. You can pay attention to what's working in your life. Pay attention to the energy you feel within as you reflect on certain things in your life. So, as you reflect on a relationship, a particular relationship in your life, just tune in and pay attention as you think of this person, as you bring them to conscious awareness. Does it uplift you? Does it bring you more energy? Does it bring you more joy? Is it vibrationally a match? Is it causing you to grow? Take a moment to reflect. Take a moment to tune in and just honestly acknowledge every piece and part of your life. How does this make you feel? How do you feel in that situation? Really let yourself be fully, truly honest with yourself. No excuses, no rationalization. Whatever you feel is fine. As your conscious mind and your unconscious mind continue to integrate now, I want you to just imagine different aspects of your life represented in front of you. However you choose to see it is fine. And so you might see a relationship, a particular relationship in front of you, for example, a particular person, or maybe a group of people. But I want you to imagine a person or a group of people that perhaps you know it's time for you to release and let go of. Think of what is no longer in alignment with you and for your life moving forward. A person or group of people, someone in particular, perhaps, that is no longer an alignment or a vibrational match. One or more people, I want you to visualize and imagine them in front of you. And if you were to speak to them and say goodbye and let them go, what would you say? It takes courage to let go of what's not working. It takes courage to let go of relationships that are no longer aligned. It takes courage to release the lower for the higher. It takes courage to release the good for the great. So you can see this person or group of people in front of you. And if there's anything you'd like to say to release this person, people, group of people, I'd like you to speak to it and speak to them now. Take a moment. Take your time, depending on how long. If you need to pause this short meditation, you can do so and resume once you're complete. Now, returning, I want you to imagine if there's some pattern or aspect of yourself that you know it's time to release and surrender, something you've been doing, some dynamic, some way of being. I want you to just imagine and visualize symbolically however it is represented in front of you. See it visually represented in front of you. And I want you now to just imagine. You can do this out loud. You're just going to speak to that aspect of yourself. You can acknowledge that aspect of yourself because maybe that part of yourself, a pattern, an addiction, a projection, a way of being, a survival mechanism that may be limiting you and getting in your way is no longer serving you. That way of being, that survival mechanism is no longer working for you now. But you keep doing it. You've done it because it's comfortable and it's what you know. It's who you know yourself to be. So take a moment. Take a moment to visualize and see this part of you. And if you were to speak to this part, I'd like you to acknowledge this part. I'd like you to communicate to this part. Maybe acknowledge this part for serving you. Acknowledge this part for trying to get your needs met. I'd like you to really begin by acknowledging this part and find the courage to release and let go. There comes a moment in our life where we outgrow certain things, where we outgrow certain patterns, where we outgrow certain behaviors, where we outgrow certain addictions, where we outgrow certain ways of being. And those ways of being no longer serve us. And so take a moment to say goodbye. Take a moment to surrender this part of yourself. Maybe this part of yourself is getting in your way, getting in the way of you being fully self-expressed, getting in the way of you being fully magnificent, getting in the way of you being fully you, getting in the way of the next level of your life, because the next level of your life will require the next level of you and will require that you release what is not in alignment with who you are today and where you are going. So take a moment to speak to and begin saying goodbye. That's right. Take a moment to grieve and release. I'd like you to imagine you're going to bless this part of yourself now. An old part of yourself, an old way of being. You can begin saying goodbye if there's anything else you need to say to yourself to make peace and release this part of yourself. I'd like you to surrender this part of yourself to the universe now. As you bless this part of you for serving you up until now, take a moment to simply surrender. It's natural that when you surrender and let something go, there might be a moment of grief or sadness. But just know when you let go of what is not working, what is not aligned, you simply make space within yourself. You simply make space for what is for your highest good. Take a moment to say goodbye. Take another deep breath. And as you release and let go, Maybe it's a dream you're letting go of. Maybe it's an idea of who you think you are. Maybe it's in a sense of identity. Take a moment to release it and let it go. You can simply say out aloud, I release, I let go, and I surrender. You can simply say, universe, I release and surrender everything and everyone that is not in alignment with my highest good. Universe, I open to my highest good. Take a moment. You can simply say, universe, let only the highest good remain. Taking a deep breath. As your conscious mind and your unconscious mind continue to integrate now, you can continue to let go. Knowing that the more you let go, you bring yourself into the flow. With your eyes closed, I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And when I say 1, you can open your eyes. 5, 3, 2, 1. You can slowly open your eyes. Take a moment to stretch. Take a moment to breathe. Coming back in the room, bringing your attention back, rubbing your hands together, stretching your body. Before you go back into your day, take a few moments to walk, breathe, get grounded, stomping your feet, coming fully back into your body. Much love.